Hey guys, Jamstrap here, and man, I am super pumped to be giving you guys this one today. I'm going to be unboxing the Adepta Sororitas Sisters of Battle Army set. Now, I know I'm a bit late to it, this has been out for a while now. I wasn't actually planning on getting this box, but I went into a Games Workshop shop, I saw that the box there, my wife was with me and she was like, hey, that's a limited edition box. I'm going to buy that for you as a gift. So yeah, like I said, I wasn't planning on collecting these at all. I don't think I will buy any more miniatures for them for a while. I mean, they're great looking minis, don't get me wrong. But I've got so much backlog going on right now. But anyway, this is an awesome box. I'm super happy to have it. I'm going to be unboxing a few guys, maybe go through the Codex and stuff like that. Give you a look at the sprues and everything inside. And yeah, hopefully if you wanted this box that you did get it, because I know there was a whole thing about it. And I was just lucky that there was still 2 in my local store. So yeah, let's get straight into it, guys. Okay, firstly, actually, let me give you guys a look at the back of the box. Because, you know, it's pretty cool. Sorry, my light's shining in there. So, okay, this is not really great. I don't really have a great setup for big shots right now. So yeah, that's everything you get in there. Never mind, let me just get into it because this isn't really working with my camera setup. Don't know why that was some weird Star Wars epic shit right there. Don't know what the hell I was doing there. But anyway, so that's the this isn't the collector's edition codex, so I think there's a different one. This is just the limited edition codex, which is only in this box. To be honest, because I know I'm not going to be playing this, I'm kind of questioning if I should, I don't know, maybe give this away, possibly sell it, because I'm not really going to be using them for playing anytime soon. And by the time I do, they're probably going to be it's probably going to be out of date. But I don't know, you guys let me know if I should hang on to this because it's limited edition, if you think it's worthwhile, or do you think I should maybe do a giveaway or something like that. But yeah, lovely artwork on that, absolutely fantastic. This is all your build instructions. It's taped into the back there. But yeah, I'll probably crack this open in a bit, you know, lower the value by opening it, but give you guys a look inside. Okay, so next up, got you some transfer sheets. I know very little about the Adepta Sororitas when it comes to their like structure and how they work, so I don't know what these symbols are, who these, like the different, I don't know, chapters or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, you've got that. You get loads of them. Okay, next boring thing, bases. Whoop-de-doo. And you got your new style of flyer base. Yeah, if they're on. Yeah, there we go. So I don't know how many flyers you're getting. I think it's 5 or something like that. But I don't really like these base pegs or whatever you want to call them. Not really my style. I just don't really like jump packy kind of dudes on these things. It always feels like they're going to fall apart. Next up are your little datasheet cards and the sets 1 and 2. I've never actually, oh, piece of plastic there. Never actually bought any of these kind of cards for any army, to be honest. So I'll crack them open in a minute. Maybe have a look what's inside there, but that's pretty cool. It's pretty much a complete, well, like I said, it's an army set. Usually these battle boxes, you just get some minis and some rules, but this is literally everything you need to play an army. I think the guy at the store told me it's about 500 points. So you've got your cards, your codex, you've got your models, you've got dice. You buy this box, you're pretty much ready to go instantly. So that is a pretty sweet thing on its own. That's a nice bit of artwork there. And of course, the moment we've all been waiting for, their actual models. So this is the Canoness, I think you pronounce it. Sorry, I'm creaking the box there, it's a bit annoying. So yeah, I know this one's been a bit hit and miss with people. Not sure how I feel about it with these like little dangly bits there. They look extremely heavy to be hanging off your neck. Obviously they're in power armor, but it just seems like you'd be running around and they'd be like slapping you in the face or some shit. But still, a very, very cool model. I mean, I painted up his Sisters of Battle at the Warhammer Open Day when they did kind of like a sit down and paint kind of thing, where they give you a model, but they just look really fun to paint up. I've always enjoyed painting cloth and that way more than just plain power armor. And let's see if I can zoom into her head there. There we go. Let me try and get some better light if that can work. Not really. But yeah, anyway, staring at that too long. That's the Cataness. Pretty cool. Next up, let's see what's on here. So you got your Seraphim jetpacky things. So they look like wings, but they're actually little jet pipe things. Oops, sorry, hit my camera. You got some Arcoflagellants. Little Repenter blade kind of thing. So yeah, I've got to remember to stop creaking, leaning my hands on the plastic there. So a lot of detail to try and take in, but you know, you can kind of pause it if you want it. I'm not going to go through every single one because you don't really know what's going on. They just look like various battle sisters. Where's the one with the flamethrower that's standing on like a burned carcass? That one's pretty badass. But yeah, that's that one. Got a bit of everything on there. Battle sisters, Seraphims. Yeah. Maybe I should zoom into some of the heads for you guys. Yeah, so you got helmeted options. Got some heads. I'll probably mainly go for helmeted ones just for the ease of painting, I guess. Alrighty, next one. I think this one, is this one a replica of the Lost Sprue? Possibly, I'm not sure, it's because it's got another two of them. I'll have to have a proper look at it at some point, but for now I'm just giving you guys a bit of a look at this. Just in case you haven't managed to get your hands on it and you just want to look what was in it, or I don't know, maybe it's that's probably not a good thing. It might make you guys feel bad. But maybe you weren't interested, but you still kind of want to know what was going on. What was the big deal? So there, once again, just pause it if you want to have a closer look. Pretty sweet. Not sure if I'm going to build these up and show them for you guys just yet. Okay, and lastly, the pretty big sprue on here. This is the hefty one. Start from this side, I guess. So you've got your Repentia engine arm there, another one there. So it's a lot smaller than it. Like, it feels weird because my armies are, I got some Primera Space Marines, I've got a lot of Death Guard, extremely big. I've got like ogres for Age of Sigmar. I mean, I've got some Gene Stealer cults which are kind of small, but it just feels weird, the size of these compared to those chunky boys. Let's see, like, that's the back of it. It's not that big. Little leg there. That's the body there. That's the two halves of the body. The guy that controls it, I guess. Man, that's going to be a lot of fun to paint up. I've seen the multi-part kit of the Repentia engine, and the one with the full sarcophagus, like a little coffin-y thing on the front. That thing is just dark and awesome. So you get your little whip lady. Don't know what she's called now. Got your banner. Yeah, there it is. That's what I was looking for. If I can... There's the burned carcass of some sort of demon or Chaos Space Marine. It's got horns, so I'm not quite sure. But that's just awesome. Let's flip this around quick and have a look at the banner. Yeah, like I said, I wasn't planning on starting this army, but the more I look at it, I'm like, man, there's absolutely badass minis. Maybe I can paint them in a way that they fit in with my Primera Space Marines. You know, I'm sure they would team up every now and again or something like that. You know, maybe just get like one accent color that kind of matches them in. Because I don't plan on making this a big army or anything like that. But that's pretty much it for this box's contents. Yo, Future Jam here, actually. I completely forgot to add in the Codex and these cards and stuff into the video when I first recorded. So I'm coming back, cutting this in, like you guys would never even know what happened. But yeah, let's first have a look at all the cards and shit you get. Nothing too interesting, like obviously they're just data cards, stratagems, all that kind of stuff, or whatever they call them, the little prayer things, and that seems to be slightly busted now already. That's not cool. pretty sweet artwork as usual. And like I say, you just got your tactical objectives here. If my camera will focus up, there we go. Tactical objectives, they've all got pretty sweet artwork on them. You know, the backs of the cards. I'm not going to go through every card, I'm just showing you guys what you get in the box. So yeah, tactical objectives, there. That's what you get in that one. Move this out the way. Alright, and this one, I think this is your, yeah, Sacred Rites. I haven't read the book yet, I'm not too sure how these work, but yeah, you got your Sacred Rites there. You got your stratagems, all that kind of stuff. Pretty sweet. I've never actually owned any of these like data cards before for any armies. I never bothered buying them. But it's quite cool having them now. Like I said, cool artwork. Does it change on the Sacred Rites? Nah, it's pretty much the same on all of them. Oh, no, there we go. So Sacred Rites have different artwork on them, so that's pretty cool. Alright, so that's that. And then you get this bit of like artwork here, which looks absolutely badass. And it just tells you there's a little novel out for these, I don't want to say these guys, these girls I should say. So yeah, if it's anything like the artwork, it's going to be pretty sweet. And of course you get your instruction manuals on how to build these up. Yeah. Looking at that picture, I just realized something. I forgot to mention we're looking at the box art. The canoness you actually get in the box, which is this one, is a completely different one that you get on the box artwork. The one on the box is the kind of multi-part one you could buy separately later. So I don't know how they managed to mess that up, get the wrong canoness on the box, but you know, they're always making silly mistakes like that, I guess, but it's not a big deal. But yeah, instructions, you guys know what these are. It doesn't really matter. You don't want to be looking at that. Okay, so the part that we want to be looking at is this limited edition Codex. So there's great artwork on there. Never owned like a limited edition or collector's edition or anything like that. Oh, handprints on that. Yeah, so that's great looking artwork. And I won't be going through the whole thing, obviously, because I'm not going to show you guys every single page. It's exactly the same as the normal Codex inside, I presume. But we'll just have a quick flip through, maybe look at some of the artwork and that. So we can have a look at everything. Oh, sorry, my light's shining on that. Yeah, some Sisters versus the Tau. Yeah, I really hope the Black Templars get like the Sisters of Battle treatment, you know, getting, because everybody loves 40k because of like old style Gothic meets the future kind of thing. Whereas I think like Primaris Marines are going a bit too futuristic right now. But yeah, if we can get some Primaris dudes with this Gothic touch, that'd be fantastic. Yeah, I always love these kind of like insights onto like how the Imperium works, and not just Space Marines, because these are just kind of normal people. This is their day-to-day life, kind of, I guess. Some more artwork there. What's that one? You know, sister just flaming people apart. There's really some absolutely great artwork in this one. This shows you how their hierarchy works. Obviously the Emperor's at the top, and I haven't had a proper read through this yet. Tells you the different patterns of bolters and purity seals, and just, yeah. Not quite sure what color I'm going to go for yet. I'm thinking like a dark purple or something, even though they don't have a kind of chapter for that color. See, they've got like a couple here. The Ebon Chalice. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try to get through this a bit quicker. There's some with a white armor there, that looks pretty cool. Yeah, it gives you a little bit on each one. Yeah, looking super badass. Yeah, really some great artwork. I know I keep saying it, but this newer stuff just looks great. New Sisters versus the new Chaos Sorcerer dude, which I have kind of done a review for on my channel if you want to check that. It's a pretty cool looking mini. And yeah, I don't know if this is probably going to be getting a bit long-winded. I'll probably just try and find some cool pictures. Yeah, that's one of the things I saw is you can get, what do you call them? Crusaders, and you can get missionaries, and you can get all these like preachers and stuff. I'm really surprised they didn't make new models for them because the ones they got are ancient. And I'd love to see some new Crusaders and just like different Inquisition-y kind of dudes to go in your army, because I mean, that would be a cool mini to have. Wait, did they recently, one of those small box games, I think they had a Crusader actually. Okay, so even further future jam here, and yeah, I've found the Crusader guy I was talking about, and it's from Combat Arena, which is a little board game that I think is only available in America right now. But yeah, comes with a new Crusader, so that'd be pretty sweet to get your hands on if you can. I don't know, I have to check that out. If I do, I'll try and stick it in here somewhere. Flagellants. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. So on the box art, you're supposed to be getting, this is the one you get in the box, but for some reason they put that one on the box art. I don't know how they managed to screw that up, but yeah, that's a cool. I love the crossbow as well, that's pretty sweet. Some of these new tanks are freaking crazy. I thought this would have just been the old Rhino chassis with some extra bits stuck on it, but it looks like they've remade the entire chassis. So I'm interested to see the size comparison of this compared to the old one. I don't know if it's exactly the same or not, because the old Rhino, well, is looking really old. So this would have been a great opportunity to update it a bit, but yeah, I don't know if they would have done that. And yeah, I'm probably going to call it there, guys. I don't want to be dragging this video out too long now. You kind of got the gist of it. There's all the data sheets, and yeah, it's the same as a normal Codex. Just the artwork is pretty sweet. And yeah, back to the rest of the video. Anyway, guys, before I drag this video on any longer, just yeah, like and subscribe if you want to. If you don't, that's cool. Maybe check out my channel and subscribe, because I release content like this every week. And yeah, see you in the next one, guys. Bye bye.